Hey guys, good to have you all back and welcome to what is going to be a very warm and sunny day here in the Netherlands. Finally, there's summer. Now, thank the Lord for air conditioning. But also, I think the air conditioning is the cause for my sore throat. So I might sound a little bit raspy. I might do some coughing. But hey, it's worth it because otherwise I would have melted. Okay, on my desk today is my 1920s gentleman's journal. I have an idea for a page. Let me tell you. I'm using one of the center pages. This was in the center of a signature. It's a beautiful map from, well, mainly France. It's very old. I love this. It's been torn out of a book. So there's a piece of the binding here. Just absolutely adore it. Already lovely. So I do not want to do a lot of altering or decorating here. On the other side, however, it's completely blank. Yes, so I have two projects in mind. One's going to be very simple. So, well, I think it's going to be very simple. I'm going to use this page. It was too tall, so I made this into flip or pocket. But what I'm going to do is fold it over and use it here. Yeah. This is going to be a flap to sort of an envelope. So I'm going to make this into an envelope with a flap. This is going to be the closure. I think it's going to be fun. This is the very easy project. The other one, not really that difficult, but a little bit more elaborate. I want to make a wrap around pocket, wallet type of thingy. Yes, which means it's going to be a larger piece, pockets and stuff, flippies, floppies. Yeah, fold it in half. One part is going to be here. The other part is going to be here. And that will also function as a pocket. It will make sense. It will make sense. But let's start with the easy project. Okay, I think I know what papers to use, but you know me. You never know what my brain comes up with. Let me show you the papers and the other supplies. Well, for papers, I'm going to use one of the pages in the journal. Now, if you're going to do this project, lovies, don't do it on thin paper. It needs to be a little bit heavier because it needs to hold some weight. So no magazine pages or something. If you have an atlas or a map or something a little bit sturdier. Yes? Okay, then, yes, I'm going to use some of the digitals. Again, loves, if you don't use digitals, use book pages or whatever you want, I believe this was in the freebie. Yes, I have not used it before. I absolutely love it. Now, I printed this out twice. Why? Because I want to cut a piece out and use it. So that's why I printed out twice. Heavier card, well, 180 grams. Yes, a little bit heavier, so no copy paper. Then I think I'm going to, well, I'll probably use this one. I backed it with backing paper. If I was smart, I wasn't. For this project, it would be fantastic if this was upside down. Because I'm going to fold it up. It doesn't really matter because there's no real text here. But if there was text here, yeah, like this, way prettier. So if you're going to print it, if you're a little bit, handy with a printer, print it double-sided and then flip the page so this is going to be upside down. That would have been fantastic. That didn't happen, but that's quite all right. So I'm going to use this page. This is from the normal kit. This is from the freebie. Now, I'll probably also use some other bits and bobs from here, but who knows. I need some cardstock because I'm going to cut one of the circles out and I need to back it. Because that's going to be sort of a part of a closure. So just a piece of cardstock to back it. Then, yes, I will use some book pages. I have some of these out that I absolutely love. But also have this one. I was going to put this into the signature. But the funniest thing happened with this. The other side of the page is upside down. Yeah. Guess what? That's going to be fantastic because I am going to make a very small envelope with this. And then I need to fold it over. And then these line up. Sort of. I don't really know, guys. I don't really know. Let's just find out. Is that it for paper? Yeah, I might add a label or postage stamps or a bits of you never know. For the other supplies, well, the tools, glue, scissors, ruler, knife, corner rounder, most likely, circle punch. I think I need 2 sizes. A big one because I want to cut out the compass part, and a smaller one for a smaller circle. I need a piece of twine or baker's twine or rope or woolly for closure. Yes. 1 brad, at least 1, no, 2 brads. Brads. Is that it? Yeah, I think so. Oh, I'll probably do some inking. And I don't know. We're gonna start with the easy project. That is going to be the big envelope. So I'm going to use this this image. I already taken off the white edges. Yeah. There's an image here and then sort of a blank space. I love this part, but I'm going to use this. Okay, so this is going to be my envelope. Now, also on this page, I absolutely love this. This is part of a closure. This is actually sort of binding cloth or something. I really don't want to cover it up. Yeah, so this is going to be the closure, the flap that closes over it. And I want the actual envelope part to be folded in between. Well, just centered in between. Yeah. And I want to make sort of gussets so you can actually fill it up. Okay, I think I'm going to cut it. How tall do we want it? I'm going to cut the top part here off. A little bit more, I guess. There you go. Knife. I'm going to take this part off. Yes. There we go. Now, this is going to be one of the gussets, so I'm going to take a similar strip off here. You don't need to measure it, love. It's going to be on the inside. You're not even going to see it. There we go. Yes. I'm going to fold these in. Because this is heavy paper, I'm going to use my scoreboards. Does it fit? Sort of. So here and here, I'm just going to score on these lines. Okay. Gusset number 1. Gusset number 2. Yes, we need one on the bottom, but I'm just going to sort of try to measure it out how tall we want it. Well, we're going to lose this. We're going to lose this compass here. It needs to be a little bit lower. So I'm just going to mark it. Let's have it here. Okie dokie. Way too tall, so I'm probably going to cut a piece off. Yes. So, I'm going to cut this off first. I want it sort of the same size as the other two, or a little bit taller. That's okay, but not this big. Yes, and I'm hoping you can tell. I'm going to cut this sort of rectangle here and here out, but at an angle. Which means a little bit of an angle here, a little bit of an angle here. Yes, same on this side. It's like we make the coin envelopes and such. Now, what I also always do is take a piece off at the top at a slight angle, so it won't peek out on the top. Yes, let's have a look. This goes here. This is going to fold up. There you go. Yes, we're missing this compass, but that's quite all right. And then this is going to go here in the center. And this is going to be folded over it. Yes. This will make for an envelope. How we're going to make the closure? Well, that's sort of the fun part. Well, I think so. That's why I've taken out this one. I want to cut out a circle. Now, I didn't really know what size that I wanted, so I've used my 2-inch circle punch and my 2.5-inch circle punch. If I put this on, it will work, but I think the 2.5-inch is going to be lovelier. So I am going to cut out the 2.5 inch, this one. But if you have a smaller circle punch, that would work as well. Yes? So let me punch this out. So I have my black one and I have my lovely compass, and I'm going to glue them together to make them a little bit sturdier. I might even, and I think that's what I'm going to do. Good morning, Art. Yes. Oh, he's going to have a runny nose today with these temperatures. Wow. It's going to be lovely on the inside here because of the air conditioning. And there we go. I will ink all around it. Now I also cut out, yes, the 2 inch. Maybe I'm going to put this. Is this sticking out? Oh, that's quite right. I'm going to ink it. I'm going to put this on the back so it lifts a little bit. And I'm even going to put another one, probably a hole reinforcer, on here. Because it's going to function as a closure. Well, as part of a closure. Oh, also I'm going to need an eyelet. I'm going to need an eyelet. Yes. So this is going to be on here. Yes. I'm going to put an eyelet here with a string through it so that you can wind it around the sort of compass part. Cool idea? I thought so. I thought so. Yes. And it's going to be attached with a brad. But first, hole reinforcer. Guys, I'm going to take out my hole reinforcer. I'm going to tell you again. No, I did not buy these. I made these. I made these with a die cut set from Elizabeth Craft Designs. It's called Reinforcement Pack. I'm using a silver one. Why? Because I hardly ever use these. I need to find the center. Oh my gosh. Before I do this, I need to find the center. So I'm going to punch here. Here's where the brad is going to be. Yes, center. There you go. So it's going to be lifted a little bit more. Yes, perfect. Let's do some inking. I want to do some inking all around, hoping it will create sort of a shadow effect. Ground espresso. Didn't even take out the ink. There's enough ink on the dauber. Yes, there you go. So this is going to go on here with a brad. Now first, I'm going to line it up. Oh, it doesn't really matter. Yes. Did I have a brad out? I did. The other, yeah, oh, there it is. I'm going to do a gold one, not a copper one or what have you. Or do I have, oh, I have a copper one here. Well, then I'm going to do a copper one. It doesn't look like the middle to me. He didn't do it in the center, love. Let's see if I can sort of fix it. Oh, that looks amazing. That looks amazing. And I'm going to have it on here. Big legs. And there we go. You can even twist it if you want to. I'm not going to push it all the way down. So it will leave for some extra room underneath. I will, however, tape off the legs because we do not want anything to get stuck here. There you go. He's right. Oh yes, you can. If you want to, you could twist it. Don't twist it. No, you can't twist it because we put some tape there. Okay, I am going to distress all around the edges. Well, I've taken out ground espresso, so that's apparently what I'm using. There we go. Now, in case you've never seen me do this, why did I take off these edges here? Because otherwise these would bulk up here and it would show up. Again here, if you did not fold it well enough, then a little piece of the white will stick out. So that's why I miter everything. Yes, then we're going to sort of center it here, not all the way to the fold, loves, because you know that's where the elastic is, so a little bit above the fold. And then you just, you know, you add glue here. I could have made this smaller, but you know, I didn't, but that's quite alright because you're not even gonna see or notice it. Centered, equal parts, well, a little bit more over here. Yes, yes, yes. Now what I could have done is do some stamping all around. I didn't. I might do a little bit of decorating here, but I already love it. Yes. I'm going to put an eyelet here. Yes. But I think I'm going to put the eyelet in a small label or something. Yes. Let me go look for a label. I found a label. Can this be any more fitting? It says Europe 1923. Guess what? That's Europe, and it's a 1920s journal. This came from Michelle at the Junkjournal studio. This is probably, well, Labels Days Gone By. The original one, the original color. Yes. So I'm going to glue this here. Also, it will make the page a little bit sturdier because I'm going to put an eyelet in there. And then a piece of string. There we go. Try to center it. Well, you could do this like from this side. Yeah, that'll be fantastic. Yes. And it's gonna be punched through Europe, to the whole of Europe. Yes. I'm gonna look for a more copper colored brad. I probably have one of those. Let me quickly look. I'm gonna put a brad in. Not a brad, of course, an eyelet. So this is the only one that sort of resembles the color. I'm going to put this in. We sort of try to line it up and mark it. There. Big setting. There we go. Where to mark it? Well, there. Is that big enough? No, we're gonna do the pencil trick. I only had one of these. I've been hoarding it, but you know, I found the perfect spot for it. Now I know why I only have one of these. Oh my gosh. These are tough. Is it in? It is. Oh my gosh. Well, lucky I only have one of those. Yes. I did have some twine out. Where? Yes. I got this in Happy Mail a while ago. Completely new from Lawn Fawn. Isn't that cute? Yes. Where's the beginning? Okay, guys, I need to find out the beginning. Figure out where it is. I think it's here. Yes, it's here. And then it rolls out. I don't know where you can get this, loves, because I got this from someone. I know of the brand, but I actually never seen it. But it was a lovely color. There you go. Okay, doubling it up. And like so, and then you twist it underneath the compass. Oh, I love it that it goes like, ta-da! See? Yeah, I think it's cool. Does it need more decorating? Do you want to put a stamp here? I don't think so. No, I'm going to leave it as is. Yeah, you open up and then, well, this way, please. And I have a big pocket here. You can put all sorts in. Yeah, like journal cards that you can journal on if you're a journaler. Fantastic. Let's do the other side. So for the other project, I'm going to use this page. Yes, it is sort of a lovely Filofax thingy. I'm going to cut it a little bit. I'm going to take this off and this off, but not the bottom part. I want to leave the bottom part as long as possible. So I'm going to cut this and this. Then I'm going to round these corners with my corner rounder. Yes, but I'll be back by then. So I'm just cutting here and here. Not the bottom part, because I want to leave this as long as possible. Took all of this off. You can round corners with your scissors. Yes, or you can do it like this. Let's see, this is the right size. Yes. Yes. I'm just going to round the corners on the bottom. I know it looks like rubbish like as is, but it's going to be fine because we are going to fold this up. I left this longer, well, to make the whole project longer. I am going to cover up the compass here a little bit. I'm just going to make a shallow pocket, and now these corners have the same size as this. Measure, love these just as far as you want to. You can put it all the way over here if you wanted to. I'm just going to put it here. Maybe even a little bit smaller. Can I? Yes. Oh, I am going to have the compass on here. This is going to be sort of a tuck spot. Yes, there we go. Was that straight? Well, sort of. Heavy paper. Okay, where's my page? We're gonna do this page. Well, as you can tell, this side is a little bit longer than this side. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to put the smallest side on the lovely page and then the bigger side, the longer side, here. Yeah? So I'm going to just fold it here in the center. Fold it open because, you know, it leaves for more room to fold. There we go. Yes, the center. So it's going to have the binding system on one side and also on the other side. Okay, this is gonna go here. Does look lovely with the compass here, and this is gonna go here. Yeah, I will eventually, when I'm done with all the decorating, glue it on here and here. Have this as a big sort of side loading tuck or pocket, and well, same here and here. So you can actually put something in that is bigger than the pocket, just if you're gonna make it into a top loading pocket. Yeah, honestly, it could be done. It could be done, but it's not because I want to add stuff. Here's what I'm doing first. I'm going to ink all around it. Yes, all around here and the pockets and not the inside. This you're gonna miss. Bye. But the rest we're gonna ink. I want to make two tiny little flip out pocket thingies. Yes. On this one, I'm going to have it flip out sideways. And on the other side, I'm going to have it flip up. I'm going to use this page. I was like, oh my gosh, yes. And then you fold it over and it does this. Well, no, I'm not even going to do this. I am, however, going to fold this in half. There you go. Yes, very brittle paper. Can I rip it? Carefully, carefully. Yes, I'm going to make small coin pockets. But I really want a number on here. So here's what I'm doing. I'm going to fold this in. Yes, and I'm going to fold this over. Will it be too big? I think I'm going to have it the tiniest bit smaller. Just scissors will do, love. Yes, I'm gonna take this off. It needs to be the tiniest bit smaller. Yes, I'm gonna fold this up all the way to this end. Yeah. Needs to be folded up here. We need to close it up on the bottom. So that means folding it up here. It does say 1920 on here. Just now noticed. Didn't even know. Have this straight, that'll be lovely. Very brittle paper, very brittle. So I might need to reinforce it with some tape or what have you. Yes. What are you doing? What are you doing? This goes here and there and here. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. I need to take off this whole piece. All of it? Yes, all of it. And then this small piece here. Yes. Here, here, here. Yes. But I want to sort of hinge it, which means I'm also going to fold here on the top part. Told you it was going to be a tiny one. Yes. And again, I'm taking off the large piece here. The small piece here. Glue, glue, glue. And then this is going to be the hinge flap. And you can fold it up, ta-da, and then put something in, right? Yes, but I think I need to reinforce it here on the bottom because, see, it's already sort of starting to tear. But that's quite right, because we have lots of stuff to reinforce it with. I think I'm going to take out some tape. See, taking out stuff that I didn't mention before. Art, come on, love. It's not even hot yet. It's early morning, as is. It doesn't even look like it's going to be warm, but you know, the weather forecast said it's going to be 29 degrees, which is hot in the Netherlands. Yes, it's Celsius, not Fahrenheit. It's like, oh my gosh, it's going to be freezing. No, hot, 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 hot. It's gonna go there. Oops. And this here. I'm going to put a small piece of tape here and a small piece of tape here to reinforce it. So let me go search for some lovely tape. I have this that looks like a film strip. I just need a small strip. There we go. Oh, I'm going to lose the bottom number. Well, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. But it does look lovely. Yeah, let's do the same on the top. There we go. Does this look straight to you? No. It does not. So not straight. The problem is this is very brittle paper, so I'm hoping I can still fix it. Careful, 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 careful. Do not follow the text. Follow the line of the paper. Are you following the line of the paper? Does this look better? Yes, 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 this looks better. Well, if it doesn't, then too bad, because I don't think I can try this again. I need to cut it here because there's a flappy there. So not straight, but hey, it is what it is. It does look lovely with the image. Yes, so it's going to be glued on here, and then you can flip it up, writing space, and you can put something lovely in. There you go. Needs a brad or an eyelet here, right? Yeah, I think so. I think so. Why? Just because we can. Just, you know. Gonna put one in. Need to tape it. Also could have put boo-boo tape there. I know, but I didn't. I did this. I do like the tape. I'm going to have the tape over all of it. Am I? Yeah. Because I just like it. Oh yes, very cute. Yes, yes, yes. I think I want to add a small bits and bobs here that's going to stick out of the pocket on the top. Let me see if I can find something. I think I want to use one of these bits and bobs because there are so many of them, and let's just put some on. These numbers? These? Let me do these. Make it into sort of a label. Little bit of inking. Fantastic. Yes. Oops. There you go. Yes. Great. And it will have cards as well. This is just a piece of decorating. Now, when we flip it over, I made another one. Lovies. I made another one, a small one. I did manage to save the number here. Yes. Also reinforce it. It's going to be glued like so. So it could be a side-loading flip, where you can add small little notes or, you know, small labels, bits and bobs, odds and ends, what you want. Yes, this flips out. Now this had a brad here. I can either add brads here with sort of a label or do one in the middle. I think I want to add something here and then put brads in. Do you want to do this? Sure. Oh, I already used this somewhere. Yes. But I think the color looks lovely on here. Yeah. Even cutting it by hand. Oh my gosh, yes. Adventurous. See, I am rubbish at this. Okay, just lots of inking. Just mask where you went wrong. There you go. Yes, I'm going to glue it on, and then I'm going to put just two small little tiny brads in, just as, you know, as if it was a plate, a metal plate or something. Here. There's already this here, so I'll probably add this here. Yes. Tiny little brads. Taking out two. Honestly, that is enough. There we go. It will also need the taping. Oh yes, lovely, right? Yeah. Just looks cool. Yes. So I'm gonna fold them over, tape them. Does it need anything else? I don't think so. But let's just have a look. So now that I have decided not to, you know, put any more brads or eyelets or things behind here, I can finally close it. So I'm gonna make these into pockets. Well, sort of a small tuck spot thingy. Can put in lovely cards. You could glue it in the center. Why? Why? Let me fold it over. Nothing is going to fall out. Yeah? Okay. Now, back to the page. Oh my gosh, we also did this. We actually did 3 pages. Yes. Not doing anything to this. This is going to go over here. Yes. I already love this, so I'm not going to put anything behind here for decorating. I'll probably add a card or what have you, and maybe a small card here in the pocket. Then I'm going to flip it over. This is actually the page that was sort of blank. Now I love this part here on the bottom. I really want to show this, and I was even thinking to add it up a little bit more, well, higher, put it a little bit higher. That still looks lovely. And then do a lovely piece of washi tape. I had my washi tape drawer open, and then I found this one. This was a lovely gift from a subscriber who visited all the way, I believe it was from the United States, right? Can't remember. And she left this for me at Dooding. So lovely tape, and I think I'm just gonna make a strip here. Yeah. Field notes, botanical, floral. Wow. Not really masculine, but also it's black, so sort of masculine. Yeah. Are you gonna flip it over? No, because there's a lovely envelope there. Cut it off. Yes. I'm gonna flip it over here again. The answer to that is no. Yes. Yeah, I like this. Now, does it need anything here? I don't know. Stamping? I could put this here. No, that's too much. And it also has some lovely text here. Now, I might add a something here in the back. Do some stamping. I'm gonna do some stamping here. Yes, so it will sort of peek out. Let me find a lovely image to stamp. Found something. I'm going to use Timeless Roses. This is from Creative Expressions, designed by the lovely Sample. I love the numbers. And actually this, it's not a compass, but it does look like a little bit like this. Well, you know, that's my sort of opinion. Okay. A tall, longer stamp. So I'm going to do the trick that lovely subscribers told me to do. If you don't have an acrylic block, use this. Yes, that's amazing. That's such a good tip. I'm going to use black because there's also black here. And at the moment, I'm just into stamping with black. Here you go. Is it upside down? It is not. It is not. Let's fold it open. Where's the edge? Edge is here. There we go. Yep. Yeah, well, yes. Now I'm thinking, does it need this? It's big, right? Oh, but it looks lovely, like sticking out. Oh, yeah. Yes. I don't think I ever used this one. No, I definitely didn't. Does it fit? Well, it doesn't need to go all the way to the bottom. Just in case, I'm gonna do this. Oh, that's so cool. Just have this sticking out. Going to stand up for this. High as possible. Okay. Let's have a look. Isn't that just cute peeking out? I really like it. Yes, and well, one more over here. One more with feeling. Which one? Well, I think on this one. Yeah, that one. Funny, this actually says France. Well, in Dutch, Frankrijk. And this says Paris. So it is actually French, what I'm putting on. There you go. Yeah, I know. I see. There's probably something there. Yeah, there is something there. Yes. So now we can glue it on. You could also, lovies, decide just, I'm not going to do this, to only glue it here. Yes, so glue it here and here. Have this as a pocket, and then this will be an automatic flip out. I'm not going to do this, but it would have been a brilliant idea. Yes, put another pocket here and then a flip out. I am not going to do it. What I am going to do is to move this a little bit to the side, not a lot because you know we stamped here, and have it stick out the tiniest bit, so it will also be sort of a big tab. Yeah, so I'm going to put glue here and here, also on the other side. So I'm going to glue it on. I decided, guys, to put this the tiniest bit lower. Yes, because it was covering up the best part of this strip, and that says field notes. So I really wanted to have the field notes on. Yes, so I'm going to put glue here on the bottom part here. And then I'm going to put glue here, big strip, because this will glue together, but it also needs to be glued on the page. Okay, it's going to stick out. Let's see. This is gonna go here. It's gonna go there. Yes. Use heavy glue for this, loves, because you know we folded it and lots of paper. Yes, gonna fold it over. There we go. We're going to add glue here on the bottom, and then again this whole bit. So it's sticking out. Make sure that it will still fit in your journal. I made sure it fits in the journal. Yes, because you know this is now 7¼ inch wide, and how wide was it? I could go to 8. Even to 8 or a little bit more. Yeah, big journal, big journal. Lovely. Big card, small card. Bits and bobs. Lots of papers. Big card, bits and bobs, small cards. Loads of space. I love this. Oh, that sort of matches. Are we going to have this now as the center page? I might. It was like so. But I think I'm going to have it like this now. Does then it need... No, I'm going to leave it as is. Let's have a look at the end result and how it looks in the journal. Now, I did not open it up on the pages because I just wanted to show you how lovely it looks with this sticking out as sort of a tab. And with the binding, that's just, you know, it looks real, right? Yeah, I know. So let's have a quick look. Gonna open it up. We did not do anything to this. I might do something to this, just add a label or just a side load, like a corner pocket. But you know, I love map. Then this is now the center spread. Yeah, I think it looks really cool. I love the pop of red on here. This is the very easy project that we did with the big closure. I really like this. That was a brilliant idea, right? Yeah. So big pocket here. Put in loads, whatever you want to love. Yes. And then on the other side, we have the a wraparound pocket wallet thingy. So let me take out my card. We have a big pocket here, so you can put in lots of stuff and lots of room as well. Then we have another pocket here for lovely cards. There are so many cards in the kit. Speaking of the kit loves, I know most of you already have it. If not, it's available on Ko-Fi. I'm linking it below. There's also a freebie. Yes, this is the freebie. So at least get the freebie loves because it's just amazing. Yes, just cut out the cards, back them with something and then fill the pockets up. Yes, I'm not doing it because I might use this for another project. But if not, I'm going to cut all the cards up and then put them in. Yeah, with some lovely stamping. And then on the other side, well, same story. You have a big pocket here, small pocket here, bits and bobs. You know, add the small labels, add poster stamps, whatever you want. And it's just a lovely sort of big tab that is sticking out. Cool? Yes, and quick and easy. Well, easy-ish. Again, loves, if you do not use digitals, use sort of a design paper, not really heavy scrapbook paper because the folding would be a little bit difficult, but you know, some lovely design paper or lovely large book pages or whatever paper you want to use, right? And in any sort of style. Perfect. Guys, that's it for today and for this week. I don't think I'll be back again this Sunday. I am waiting to do what's up, what's new, but nothing is really new. Yeah, well, Christmas in July. I'm sorry, lovies, I'm not doing Christmas in July. Just be happy I'm doing Christmas at Christmas time. So no, I am, however, really waiting impatiently on the new stamps from Mr. Tim Holtz. I've seen pictures. I'm sorry, loves. I've seen pictures. They are fantastic. I am not exaggerating, but I don't think they will be in the shop this weekend. So hopefully they will be here next week. I can show them. I believe there's 7 of them. And at least 4 of them I'm absolutely in love with. One of them is going to be a necessity. Definitely, for sure. One of them is going to be like Eccentric 2. Eccentric Part 2, in my opinion. But let's just find out. Okay, guys, I will be back, however, on Monday, for sure. I'm going to do another project with, you know, I have lots of, well, I did already do a couple of them. I have lots of pages left. I still have this one. I still don't know what to do with this. Other than, love it. But for example, this one. From IJmuiden, where I used to live when I was a little girl. This just screams, do something here. I don't really know, guys. But I'm gonna have another video on this Monday. So I'm hoping to catch you then. Have a fantastic weekend, love. Until then, bye.